Assalamualaikum everyone. I am Mohammad Rizwan from UET Computer Science Department, and today I am going to present you the project of Emergency Ambulance Service. I will be accompanied by my teammates Umayr Manzoor and Mohammad Talha. Before moving any forward, let me give you an overview of this project. So basically, this system is designed to assist the rescuers for helping those people who are in critical and emergency situations. The business need of this project is to save time by dispatching the ambulance in the proper time, thus saving time and life of the person. The beneficiaries of this project include every person in the operational staff of the rescue system. Before moving forward, let me introduce you through some of the abbreviations used in this project. As you can see, EC stands for Emergency Code, CRI stands for Control Room in Charge. Similarly, CTWO stands for Computer Wireless Operator, EMT stands for Emergency Medical Technician, and CRUD stands for Create, Read, Update, and Delete Operations. Now let's talk about the project features. The CRI can perform CRUD operations on employee and ambulances. He can view the monthly report of the services, and he can also view the detailed call logs. The CTWO is responsible for saving the caller information. He can also assign the available rescue resources for the ambulance. Moreover, he can find the shortest path for the ambulance to reach its destination. In addition, he can also save the information forms. Now, I would like to hand over my presentation to Umair Manzoor so he can explain the project plan.
Thank you, Rizwan. Now I'll explain the project plan for this project. We are using waterfall methodology. For this method, it's basically a top-down approach. First of all, requirements will be collected and analyzed. Then design document. After that, coding. All the members will be collaborating for that part. Integration. So integration will be done after the GUI is completed, and it will be less time taking. Then testing. Testing will be done in many ways, like additional individual will be required to do that so that we can maintain our code. Now for major milestones, we have done design document by now. Graphical user interface is in progress, and Mohammed Tala is doing that. Coding, we all three members are collaborating for that. And data structures, there are many ways we can use data structures, but we're working for efficient ones. And integration will be done by the explained data deadline, so we may not face any difficulty in testing and maintenance of code. Now for technology stack, we're using C# for backend and front-end development. Application platform is a desktop, and IDE is used Visual Studio.
Thank you, Mac. Now I will explain object-oriented design. As you can see, inheritance is frequently used in this project. Like person class is inherited by many classes like driver, patient, caller, etc. And composition is also used in this project. CRI composes vehicles and employees. These are some wireframe prototypes made in Pencil tool. This is CRI dashboard. CRI is adding employee. Here, CRI can view monthly analytic report of operational staff. This is CTW dashboard. CTW can dispatch or decline ambulances. Here, shortest path can be visualized between emergency site and rescue center. Here, current status of all vehicles and operational staff is displayed. Now let's talk about data structure. We are using linked list instead of array for storing and deletion process queue. Instead of using stack, we are using queue for parking management and driver assignment because we assign a first available driver first and vehicle then so on. Stack. We for viewing recent call logs and recent cases information, we are using stack because its property first last in first out. Hash table will be used for storing vast amount of information as it helps us for swift searching. Red black tree will be used for sorting purposes like patient, caller and calls. Graph. Graph will be used for visualization of shortest path in map. Thank you.